On the 9th of August, with no clothes, no shelter, basically. We had nothing, because I went out that day in my vicinity with just a leggings and a t-shirt and flat slippers and my handbag, with just my 2 phones in my bag, nothing. But God saved us. That's all I can say. I lost everything. My siblings have been supportive, friends, fans, as I keep saying. By the next day, people were knocking at my door. People were calling me. My management numbers are on my bio. People were continuously calling my management that how can they help? How can they support? What is going on? What is going on? Then Yvonne Nelson said, I want to open a GoFundMe for you. What do you think? I suggested it. I told my management that this is what Yvonne is saying. Then management said, why not? People have been calling, they want means of supporting. So if there's something like GoFundMe, let's go for it. I told my husband was against it because he's a showbiz personality as well, and he knows how evil the internet is. But we went against him and went ahead to do the GoFundMe, thinking that the love that I was receiving was going to be the same love that I was receiving, or I was going to receive. But it turned around to hate. The moment Yvonne posted the pictures of the GoFundMe and all information, hate and trolls started coming in from every corner. Then a video came up. Let me backtrack to that video. Please, I am not mad. I won't wake up and start ranting or saying I have this and that and that. I am not crazy. I will never do that. So where you're if you're human, if you think, if you're matured enough, you should listen to that video. And you should think that what pushed me to say this? At the time that I made that video, there were stories going around after I granted an interview on radio. The presenter asked me about a rumor that he said he has heard. By the time I left the studio the next day, there were stories around the question he asked. And the question was, or the rumor at the time was that I've been going to London back and forth lately, that I have a man in London that has been buying my ticket and I've been visiting him. I got upset. That why would you even think that I have a man aside my husband? Secondly, why would you even think that a man has to buy me a ticket before I can go for my vacations? Then I went mad and I recorded the video that I did. I told the world that I'm not broke. I never, ever used the word rich. I never. Go back and play that video. I never used the word rich. I said I'm not broke. And of course I'm not broke. And I can never be broke in Jesus' name. I can never be broke. Because I'm not hungry. I'm not homeless. I am not broke. I work hard for my money. God knows I work hard for my money. Then in that video, I went on to say that if I don't even work, or you think you don't see me on TV, or you think I'm not even selling the products that I sell, I have an inheritance. I have an inheritance that I take my rent from. I didn't lie. I don't fake. Yes, I have tenants that I take rent from. I didn't lie. But as I said I'm not broke, and I'll still say it that yes, I'm not broke. By the special grace of God, I am not broke. I work hard. My husband is supportive. He works as well. We work hard to get our money. I have an inheritance that I take tenancy from. Now, after saying this, And after everything that happened with my plight, my misfortune, they've brought videos up, captioned it that this rich person, why are you going to support her? She said he is rich. She said she is rich. And I'll say it again. I never use the word rich. And yes, I have tenants. Should I go and evict them today just because I'm homeless? If you were my tenant, will you be happy? Even the law gives tenancy 3 months before eviction. So it will take time. Even if it's true that you claim I said I'm rich, how many rich people have money sitting in their accounts doing nothing? Money is in their accounts doing nothing. They do investments, they do business. So when something this grave, the gravity of what has happened to me happened to even a rich man, it will shake the person. Because investments don't grow in a day. And you cannot pull out your investment in one night. Sebi otun for kra ye chenade. Sebi the Asante Kingdom, the king of Ashanti, they give him gifts. Or wisko, or wiskapa. Sebi so numpo ana sikenibi mpo na ade atona. Sikenibi na asema atona. Bobeka trend so wiskanti enjanu no nwu ana. What did I do to people? What did I do to people? People are talking as if I just woke up one day and I said my house is bent. And you are talking as if the house is a room. It is not a room that is bent. It's my whole house. From bedrooms to living room to kids' room to storage room to my kitchen. Everything has gone down. Then I ask myself, where do I start from? When am I buying an iron?